Yo, hello guys, Reinvinator here. Welcome back as pilots. In this video, I'm gonna remind you some simple trick we've known all this time, but probably never really knew how to use it properly. It all started with this. Most likely you have seen this in my previous video. For those who haven't seen it, this is sniping enemy jet, our biggest threat in the sky, from 700 meters away from his blind spot, made him completely unaware that I was there the entire time, without having to fly low and expose myself to a stinger lock. This is a good stealth kill from distance. If you have a timer and we know exactly when the other jet will spawn, this kill is completely safe. No threat at all. Something that rarely happens in the sky. So apparently, we can create a safe situation in sky. All we need is high altitude, low speed, and sharp turn. Enter the thrust vectoring maneuver. It meets all those requirements. So in theory, if we know how to use it properly and reduce the numbers of threat, we can lower our death. Let's put this theory to the test. And what better map to try it on than Blackwell Fields? Some even call it the impossible map. As a comparison of how hard this map is, not long ago I streamed with my friend Nosebleed. Big shout out to him. He's a big streamer, especially on TikTok. I highly recommend you to checking out his channel. I met this pilot, Tom Cruise. And no, I'm not talking about this Tom Cruise. Anyway, this is the all-platform world leaderboard for F22. The guy is number 1 in the world. And this is the scoreboard near the end of the round. Shout out once more to Nosebleed, best player with 24 flags captured. Amazing. And if you look at the names closely, even the statistically best pilot in the world is not immune to mediocre result here. Blackwell Fields is hard. So we have the hardest map and a safe maneuver. Let's see how it plays out. The most dangerous part is flying above D, E, F and their base. The plan is to reduce flying above the red zone and do all of the jet business from the green zone. Can we survive by relying on thrust vectoring? Apparently, yes we can. This is my end of round score from the game you see in the background. A deathless 17 kill streak. And I got 11 kills all related to thrust vectoring maneuver. And here is all the kills. Scanning safely from high altitude, searching for targets, find one, Fox 2 to flare. Here we go. There he is on the left. That's a kill. That's the first. A thrust vectoring scan safely from high altitude, then engage. Here's another one, using thrust vectoring to turn sharper and kill an attack jet. So satisfying. Love this maneuver. Another safely scanning from high altitude. Wait until he's out of flare, then Fox 2. And that's a kill. Most of the time, no one's gonna find us up here unless we're being actively targeted. Flying low only to drop bombs. Then head to safety. Rinse and repeat. Wait for our flare to reload, and here we go again. Scanning for targets, from a safe distance of course. Target found, near F. Bombs away. Got one. I think thrust vectoring scan is way more effective than free look scan. Another thrust vectoring scan, and immediately found one near C. There he is, releasing all bombs. Infantry down. So far so good. This route is so simple and surprisingly safe. Heading base to reload, fly high and thrust vectoring scan. Searching for target. Found one, attack helicopter. Fox 2. That's a kill. And repeat. This scanning method is also so fun. Look at this. My god, what a way to scan. What a way to scan. Double kill. All according to plan so far. By flying high for most of the time, we're kinda maintain a low threat profile. Let's hunt Jet this time. There he is above their base. I can already imagine how many missile locks I have on me if I flew low right now. As usual, wait until he's out of flare, then Fox 2, then enjoy the kill. Then we can also drop bombs on our way to base. This is a good route. And that jet kill was near their base. Flying and scanning in that altitude, although it's slow, is way safer than a traditional fast and low flying in that area. Sick scanning method. Then a better roll to get a better position. No way. That was not a trick shot. That was actually necessary. Why this is not a meta? Last clip that uses thrust factory maneuver before the kill. Let's go. As planned, fly high above their focus. Start drifting to scan for enemies. Found one near C. Bombs away. And that's an infantry kill. If our objective is to reduce flying in the hot zone, away from their attention, kinda stealth mode, if that makes sense, the thrust factory maneuver is ideal for that playstyle. We can safely scan from high altitude, firing missile from distance. This is clearly draws less enemy attention to us. Using thrust factory method definitely helped me cheat death here. Hopefully it helps you as well. Now the rest of the clips is the non-thrust factory kills from this round. I only got 7 kills. And that is all from today. As always, I hope you like it and can learn something new. Feel free to check out my channel if you like fighter jet in BF6. See you on another one as pilots, and see you on the battlefield.